Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have FUT Elite Division action coming right up for you. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Bastian Schweinsteiger starts alongside Michael Ballack in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Marco Reus starts with Rudi Völler. A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. David Alaba plays with Diego Carlos in central defence. Park Ji-sung plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And Wilfried Zaha starts with Didier Drogba. Smuggled away. Didier Drogba. United might be able to cash in. Drogba. Well, no way through. Very quick thinking there. Jamal Musiala. It's with Douglas Luiz. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it?
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistakes, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Kimmich. A very good tackle. Really good attacking play. But stout defending when it mattered. Drogba. Good idea. Drogba's through. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all... all about the pace in transition. There's so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. A very timely interception. Alexia Putellas. Zaha. Oh, big chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Short corner it is. Cuts in from the flank. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Rudi Völler. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Oh, managing to beat him. Will he finish? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Trying to pick out a teammate, and he clears the danger. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Karim Adeyemi. And putting paid to the danger. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Bentancur. And Zaha has it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Drogba.
Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment.
Well, terrific weather, ideal playing conditions here in Amsterdam. The venue is the Johan Cruijff Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait to start with justifiable cause. It's United versus La Furia Roja.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Park Ji-sung plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning. And here's how La Furia Roja will line up. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And in attack, Alessandro Del Piero starts with Diego Forlan. Being egged on by the crowd. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. They favoured a short one here. Has eyes for goal.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything: agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So the action underway once more, and the onus is on La Furia Roja to mount a response here. Modric. United come away with it. Douglas Luiz. Wilfried Zaha. It's a fine United move in the making. Zaha. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on.
Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And given away. Douglas Luiz. Drogba has it. Park. On to Drogba. Managed to get it out of there. Del Piero. De Bruyne now. Rolfo. And Zaha has it. Well, La Furia Roja with possession again. Putellas. Alcaraz. Well, it could be on for him here.
And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Didier Drogba. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally...
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Determined defending. Luka Modric with the corner. And clearing his lines. Luka Modric. Now with De Bruyne. Can he take the chance? Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. And now they get the ball rolling. Being egged on by the crowd. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Has eyes for goal.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game.
Excellent defending, but the chance is still on.
Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Now with De Bruyne. Can he take the chance? And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Given away by La Furia Roja. Zaha. Javier Zanetti. Alcaraz. Well, he's got past his man. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Putellas. Cross through ball. Could be in. Oh, and there she is at the double now. A two-goal contribution. She's stamping her authority on this match.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And it's United's turn now. Zaha. Chance here, Zaha. And the shot. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Del Piero. Zanetti. Carlos Alcaraz. United have it once again. Wilfried Zaha. On to Tierney. Good work to win the ball back by United. He's got to score! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Diego Forlan. And La Furia Roja struggling to keep the ball. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. United regaining possession. Chance, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They take it short. Chance here, and a decent save. Full credit. And a short corner, let's see. Giving it a try. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism!
forces him to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality, a wonderful piece of skill.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Laia Alexandri. Zanetti. Zanetti. De Bruyne. And the ball is loose. Not a time for cool heads. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, great vision. Zaha. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Alexandri. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance.
Excellent defending, but the Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's United versus the Kings.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Luka Modric plays with Mario Götze in central midfield, and in attack, Ruud van Nistelrooy starts alongside Ferran Torres.
A big moment here, Derek.
Still a chance. What a vital intervention. EC. Lam. Well, possibilities in the centre. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Torres. The fans are shouting, shoot.
Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything: agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Cahill. Haaland. Tim Cahill. Kadioglu. Musa. The ball with Kondogbia. Van Nistelrooy. Patient build-up at the moment. Van Nistelrooy, and it might be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Haaland. Tim Cahill. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ferran Torres. Great ball over the top. Happy to shoot.
Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, he's given us away. Modric. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Ferran Torres. This looks more than decent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. On a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Credit to them for winning back possession. Ferran Torres. On to Haaland. Van Nistelrooy has it. Now this could be productive.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And now they get the ball rolling. Torres. The fans are shouting, shoot.
Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Patient build-up at the moment. And Nistelrooy. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's great ball over the top.
Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment.
Well, this could be productive. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first half statement. Very quick thinking there. Cahill. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Kondogbia. Here's Götze now. Van Nistelrooy. Mario Götze takes the shot. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Vinicius Junior. And on to Cahill. And the Kings unable to retain possession. Yunus Musa. Able to skip past his man.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And Nistelrooy. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Borja Iglesias. Haaland. Determined defending. Mario Götze. Here's Götze now. He fancies it. Can they stop it going in? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Giving it a try. And still a chance. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Torres. Yunus Musa. Torres. And the defensive intervention there. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Cahill. And able to close down the shot. Van Nistelrooy. And Torres on the ball. Torres. Will he finish? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Robinson. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Modric. Here's Götze now. Ferran Torres. Van Nistelrooy plays it through. What a block! Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Keen to take it short here. Torres. Decides to shoot.
Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Rafinha is with Vinicius Junior. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Patient build-up at the moment.